You know, we've had an amazing time in Baja so far. We've had a 14-day streak of amazing days until yesterday.
Hi, we're Mel and Jay. Together with our cat Benny, we're traveling the Baja Peninsula all the way to Cabo and back. This is the story of some of the craziest driving we've done in Baja, Mexico. We almost flip our trailer, we drive into a tiny town, and we squeeze ourselves onto the most inaccessible beach in Bahia de Concepcion.
We're on Highway 1 driving south, and this is Mel's first time driving on the super skinny highway with big transport trucks coming at her. What do you think so far?
Well, I'm not going to look at the camera because I know if I do, I'll be taking my eyes off the road and then we'll end up off the road. Every time a vehicle comes towards us, especially a big transport, my grip kind of tightens a little on the steering wheel. And all I can think of is the trailer. If that trailer goes off the white line, even just by like an inch.
Topo.
Oh, tope. Tope. That's a speed bump in Spanish. These ones are actually very well marked, which is good. Some of the topes we've seen in other towns are not marked. So here's the transports, and this is what I mean. Like, they are on the yellow line, and we are also on the yellow line. It feels like there's inches between us. I'm sure there's like maybe a foot.
There's no margin for error.
Not a lot of margin for error here. You can't swerve to the right and end up a little bit in the shoulder, because there is no shoulder. Absolutely no shoulder. Right off the edge of that white line is like 2 inches of asphalt, and then like a 4-foot drop. However, the kind of nice thing or benefit to this is that the speed limits are pretty low, and whoo, there goes one now.
So we've just arrived in Guerrero Negro, one of the larger towns in Baja, and it's time to dump our tanks. So where do you do that in Baja? We found a hotel here, and for 50 pesos, we can dump, and then another 100 pesos we can park here for the night in a secure fenced area. So, pretty nice find. We stayed overnight in Guerrero Negro so we could do some chores in the morning, including getting groceries. You must be in heaven here.
There's so many options.
And doing laundry.
Alright, so we have officially crossed into Baja California Sur. At that border between the two states is like an agricultural inspection. 20 pesos cash. They might ask if you've got some fruit, and they may or may not give you this kind of like a receipt, I guess. That's that. You alright?
No. All right, you gotta check the tires. Yeah, go real quick.
I can smell rubber, but
they're both intact.
They're
for
intact.
The moment. All right.
Okay, that was scary.
Yeah, we had a big scare. There was a really skinny portion where the road kind of gave out on the side, and I couldn't get over because there was vehicles coming towards me, and the trailer kind of hit one of the bumps.
It was
I don't know.
off the road. I saw it in the mirror.
Yeah, and the trailer just went like this.
Everything was swerving.
Thankfully, the car coming towards saw what was happening, and he like totally slowed down, so I had more of the road to kind of slow down and settle everything.
Yeah, regain control. You did really, really well.
But that could have flipped the trailer. Now we're gonna do a better inspection.
Yeah, let's go have a look. I came out and I could smell a bit of rubber.
Yeah, they look okay actually. And our TPMS is still showing the right pressure. No obvious gouges anywhere.
I think that's what you call a close call.
Whew. Yeah, that was extremely lucky. When I saw in the rear view mirror the trailer just going like that, I thought that's it, we're done. So anyways, we'll take a couple deep breaths and carry on.
Benny, how you doing? Benny's unfazed. Still sitting there, leashed in, no problems.
Here we go again.
So we made a very quick stop in the cute little town of Santa Rosalia. With the trailer, it's a little tough. Everyone was looking at Jay. He stopped in the road, he let me out to go to this bakery, and then had to try and drive around these one-way roads. Anyways, let me show you what we got. So I got what I think is a coconut cookie, what looks like a cinnamon bun, these, I don't know, kind of like grilled cheese. All of that for 74 pesos. This is quite delicious. We have arrived at a place where we can stop and inspect inside the trailer since our little off-roading adventure today. So happy we use these zip ties because this cupboard is kind of pushed open a little and I can see my favorite Christmas mug there. Our stovetop cover bounced off as well. That sound is just Jay putting the feet down. There is the plug to the bathroom sink. So we can put that back. Do I dare open the bathroom door? Okay, the bathroom looks okay. Hello, Benny. How you doing? This cupboard here also would have slid wide open. At the security check, the guard opened the fridge door and water bottles came flying out at him. Pretty sure some of the produce may be a little squashed. Clothes closet, all the clothes are still hanging and some of that stuff is shifted. I think that's more or less it. Nothing else too bad.
You know, we've had an amazing time in Baja so far. We've had a 14-day streak of amazing days until yesterday. Yesterday was slightly less amazing. We got going fairly late because we had to do a bunch of chores in Guerrero Negro. And then it was a long driving day. We almost flipped the trailer on the highway. So it was a stressful day. Then we arrived here at this iOverlander site, and every other iOverlander site that we've gone to so far was like super cool. This one, slightly less cool. And as it turns out, in a couple days, they are completely shutting it down because it's private property and the owner has decided no more free camping here. So this morning we're packing up in search of another beach, and even though we're trying to do as much boondocking as possible, we're always open to paying for camping if there's no good free options. So we're looking into some pay campsites. So let's see what we can find. We moved to a nearby beach that required taking the trailer over a bit of a rough road, but it was well worth it when we arrived at Playa Escondida.
Bahia de Concepcion is a huge bay with many different beaches that allow camping. All are paid and cost about 200 pesos or $10 US a night.
So the day has massively improved. We are now maybe, I don't even know, 500 meters up the beach, and it is absolutely calm and stunning, as you can see. This is now a pay campground called La Escondida. We are like right on the beach. Got a little beach dog. He's checking out the trailer. Oh, Benny's checking out the dog. All right. Oh, it's okay, boo. Good boo. But yeah, the water looks really calm. Can't wait to get out there and do some snorkeling. I think this place is going to be amazing. Look who's all in her gear.
Let's find some fish.
How was it?
We saw a pufferfish. Actually, sorry, it's a porcupine fish. They're bigger than pufferfish. They're like almost a foot long. And he was just here in the shallows.
We're on a mission.
Yeah, Mel noticed there's a painting and some caves kind of up the hill behind us here. So we're gonna go on a little adventure.
Yeah, we're gonna go see if we can get to the top.
All right, beware of the cactuses. Our mission today is to not get jabbed by anything sharp.
Let's do it.
Beware the choya. All right, we've gone up as far as we wanted to. It's pretty slippery rocks here. There's some caves over here too. A little bit of loose rock to get there. Yeah, there's like a little
Oh, I like
window.
This is so cool. Trying to get it level.
Here's the shot she's trying to get. And here we go.
Okay.
We love our little beach spot here, but we have a couple errands to run, so we're gonna check out the little town of Mulege.
Yeah. Now we have been advised to bring toilet paper because public bathrooms around Mexico, we've been told, don't provide toilet paper. So we were told, bring your own, and then you won't be stuck in one of those awkward situations.
All right, let's go check
Let's go check out Mulege.
Mulege.
All right, we've got a little bit of a breeze here going on the beach, and we have come prepared with a wind blocker. Now, we've never used it before. Jay's gonna attempt setting it up for the very first time. Beach fence.
Beach fence. Sounds promising.
We've got some spectators, Hannah and Andy.
Comes with a hammer. They're like, did you read the instructions? I'm like, instructions? Are you kidding me?
Hey, it's working. Sort of.
Takes a while to hammer.
Last one, here we go.
This is a good arm workout.
It's at the perfect height. I can still see the water and just not be bothered by the wind. I love this. Thank you, honey.
We are up before sunrise this morning. Mel's tying a knot, remembering her knot tying skills.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be taking a little bit of a kayak trip to a hot springs.
There goes camp. And the reason we're doing this so early is because you have to go at high tide.
To the other side of that bay is where we're going.
There's a hot spring.
We made it.
Oh, that's too hot.
Yeah, I'll be okay.
This is beautiful.
Hannah, Andy, and Zeus.
We're going like 40 kilometers an hour.
If you are wanting to come to this hot spring, you see the houses up on the hill up there. Directly below
the bottom of those houses is where the little hot spring is.
Mel's just tying up the boat. We're on a little island now, and there might be some nice snorkeling over here.
Another beach, another Mexican recipe. Today I want to cook a Yucatecan spiced chicken. First of all though, we're gonna have potatoes. We'll pack it, cut these up. Now I'm chopping up garlic, olive oil, black pepper, cinnamon, dried oregano, and then salt. And then I get to process this. Now for the chicken part. We are putting half of the marinade in it. Squish that around, skin side down on a medium heat. Wait, skin side down. Almost did it the wrong way. All right, 6 minutes. Now we're gonna make the salsa that goes with it. Oh, I got blackened peppers.
Chicken's starting to look better too.
It's gonna take a bit longer than I think the recipe calls for. So these peppers and this garlic, along with some lime juice, and a couple tablespoons of lime. Now I'm gonna taste it, and it says specifically in the recipe to taste cautiously. Holy cow, that's spicy. Spicy! Our chicken is done. That looks nice.
Looking pretty decent. Special sauce.
Let's taste it. It's nice. I like the spices of the marinade.
Very nice.
Good one. All right, it's bright and early. As you can see, the slide is in. It's very close to us, and we're heading out. It was a fabulous time here on Playa Escondida in the Bahia de Concepcion.
It started out a little rough, but it ended up really nice.
Oh yeah, we made some like friends here, and we had other friends come and visit us, which was really, really cool. Yeah, so definitely check it out if you're coming down this way, and we'll see you next week.
But we got to leave really early today because we're headed all the way to La Paz.
Yes.
So that's where we'll see you next.
Bye. Guava before. Oh, pardon us, there goes our laundry. Ka!
You gotta grab a chicken tonight. You see how it went up?
Yep, yep.
All right, super quick.
Can you bring it like here? Yeah, sideways. Okay. It's really angry. It did not want to land.
Good catch.
Whew.
Make sure you don't miss the next video by liking, subscribing, and turning on notifications. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you in the next one.